want to have you meet a voter. Her name is Jessica Fuller. She works in advertising. She's a voter here in Greenville. She says she is still undecided, so you can pick up a vote right here tonight.
Excellent.
Welcome, Jessica. Go ahead.
Hi, welcome to Greenville.
Thank you.
Dr. Carson, how do you reconcile the differences between traditional Christian values, specifically caring for the least of these, and current GOP stances on social issues such as welfare and subsidies for the poor?
Well, when you say current GOP, I'm part of the GOP, and let me tell you what my stance is. My stance is that we, the people, have the responsibility to take care of the indigent in our society. It's not the government's job. And if you can read the Constitution all you want, it never says that it is the government's job, and I think that's where we've gotten confused. In the old days of America, when communities were separated by hundreds of miles, why were they able to thrive? Because if it was harvest time and the farmer was up in a tree picking apples and he fell out and broke his leg, everybody pitched in and harvested his crops for him. If somebody got killed by a bear, everybody took care of their family. So we have a history of taking care of each other. Now, for some strange reason, starting sort of in the 20s with Woodrow Wilson, the government started getting involved in everything. It kept growing, metastasizing. By the time we got to the 60s, LBJ was saying, we, the government, are going to eliminate poverty. Now, how'd that work out? You know, $19 trillion later, 10 times more people on food stamps, more poverty, more welfare, broken homes, out-of-wedlock births, crime, incarceration. Everything is not only worse, it's much worse. And that's because it's not their job, it's our job. I wish the government would read the Constitution. I think that would probably help quite a bit. And maybe they did read it, and maybe they got confused when they read the preamble, which says one of the duties is to promote the general welfare. They probably thought that meant put everybody on welfare. But in fact, I don't think it means that at all. And what we need to do is level the playing field, but the government can play a very important role in facilitating what we the people do. Let me give you one quick example. You know, look at all the out-of-wedlock births that are going on, particularly in our inner cities. I've been speaking at a lot of the nonprofit organizations that support these women so that they don't have an abortion, so that they have the baby. But usually their education stops when they have that baby. Now, if you not only support them through that pregnancy, but now provide child care for them so they can go back to school and get their GED or their associate's degree or their bachelor's degree or their master's degree, learn how to take care of themselves, teach their baby how to take care of themselves so that you break the cycle of dependency. That's the only way we're going to get through these programs. That is true compassion. Having people become dependent on others is not compassion at all. Thank you very much.